So let's discuss receiving a purchase order. Okay. So when the PO or the shipment comes into your facility, your warehouse, there's actually two ways to do this. This video is going to cover how to do it on the Brahmin admin side, and then we're going to have a separate video where it will discuss actually doing it in the our warehouse app or the mobile app. Okay. So the shipment comes in, and now you just need to mark. You need to basically acknowledge what was received. It could be partial, it could be complete. All right. So once you figure out what the PO is, type in the PO number or just select, for example. So here I'm just going to go into this specific PO. All right. The estimated what I'm supposed to receive is a 500 quantity. I'm going to go over to the receiving tab. Here I'm going to enter the quantity as to what I'm trying to receive. So here I'm going to put, quantity of 500 and then put storage. Okay. And then that's the location where I'm putting it away to. And then I can just click receive. If, for say, I am receiving into multiple locations, I can do that as well. So I can type in 200 and then I can type in 300. And let's put this into another location called receiving. All right. So I'm going to click receive. And before I click receive, I can actually enter in a carrier. Maybe it came in through a carrier, or maybe it was received yesterday and I'm just now getting into putting it into the system. So I can actually backdate this as well. All right. So I'm just going to click receive here. There you go. And I have essentially just received all of the quantity, and you'll see that the order has been fulfilled. Okay. Going back into the view purchases, I can then go ahead and receive another PO that I got. All right. So I just need to receive PO by PO, or I can receive, essentially I just have to receive PO by PO. All right. Going into another example. So here I have an example where, let's say I have more than one item, and items need to be received with specific tracking information. Okay, so if I want to receive items with specific tracking information, there's going to be an icon here. All right. Also, I can receive partial. So let's say I only just received sugar and I want to just receive 50 pounds. All right. So I'm going to type it into a location. Here, enter in the lot number. All right. So let's say this is the lot number. I'm going to press OK. Here I have received partial. Okay, so when I've received partial, it's going to put the order in process. I have the ability to create multiple receipts. So when the new shipment comes in, I can click new receipt. And if I go back to the view purchases, you'll see that I've received partial. So you'll see that the bar is, filling up. The receive status bar essentially is 50 out of 105. Okay, let's say I want to receive more. More shipments come in. I can come here, click new receipt. It's going to say received quantity is 50. It'll only allow me to receive 50 more. That's it. Okay. All right. So let's say another scenario that I can run into is I'm receiving multiple lot numbers. So here I can type in multiple lot numbers by separating it out. So clicking this, same location. Here's the multiple lot numbers. So here, this is one lot, and then here is another lot. Okay. So I can go ahead and receive this. Again, I'm receiving partial, but I've received multiple lots. All right. Another scenario that you can run into is see how this specific product is in cases. So if I were to go look at this product, it actually, the lowest unit of measure is in pounds. Okay. All right. But I have a multi-unit of measure set up. And here I'm saying I can receive it in cases, and each case is about 50 pounds. Okay. So just keep in mind what the on-hand quantity is and look at the expected, right? The expected is 5 cases. All right. So that's 250 pounds. And then here we have 175 and then 4. Okay. So 79 pounds, 179 plus 250, which is what the conversion would be from cases to pounds. So that's why we have 429 pounds expected. Okay. So when I'm receiving something in a different unit of measure, it's just like the same thing. The system will do the conversion after. Okay. So I'm going to click new receipt here. I just want to show you what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a partial receive. And here I'm going to receive partial. And what you're going to see is your expected will go down by 50, and then this will go up by 50, right? Okay, and then when you're putting the lot number, you're putting the lot based off of, I mean, it's also assuming that, hey, I'm receiving one whole case, and this whole case has a lot of this. So what's going to happen is your whole 50 pounds is going to get this lot and this expiration date. Okay, I'm going to receive this. Okay, so I've received partial. Now I'm going to go ahead, refresh this. So you'll see it goes from 9, it'll go up by 50 pounds, and then this will go down by 50. Okay, all right. So that's how you receive that's basically how you receive in different unit of measures. Okay. Another way I can do receiving is I can just receive all. I've received everything on this PO. I can just click receive all, and then just make sure I click just enter the lot numbers, right? So I'm going to enter the lot numbers and the expiration date and click receive. So receive all is a quick way to do this in bulk. Here, again, that was a partial receipt. So let's say I have a full receipt here. I can just go down here and say, receive all. All right, it's going to error out because I didn't throw the, I didn't put in the lot numbers and the expiration dates. So I'm just going to do that quickly. So this is a bulk way of receiving everything in bulk. You know that you've received everything, right? There's no partial. So I just enter, I click receive all. It'll autofill the data, and then I just click receive. Okay? So that's a quick way to do a receive all. Okay? So hopefully you understand how to receive inventory into Brahmin using the Brahmin admin. There's a separate video for receiving it via mobile scanner, mobile device. All right, so this is a quick overview on how to do that. All right, if you guys have any questions, hopefully the other videos will answer those questions. If not, then just email us and let us know. Thank you.